Hi my yogis, welcome to today's class. Today at the end of our practice for active elongation, we're going to be using a strap. So go ahead and grab your strap or find something that would work similar to a strap would. So you could grab a long sleeve t-shirt, maybe a blanket or a scarf. We're going to begin in an easy seated pose with the right leg in front or on top if we practice half lotus. Close the eyes, roll the shoulders back and down a few times just to start to settle in. And it can be a challenge to transition away from the moments that led us here. And an even greater challenge to remain here and keep our mind from transitioning into the next moment. But that's why we keep coming back to our practice to work on that, to hone in on that skill, and that's really what it is a skill. It's a learned skill which takes time and practice. Imagining that we have a thread tied at the base of the tailbone that just gently tugs all the way up through the spine, gently pulling out through the crown of the head. Moving through our body scan, starting at the crown of the head, making sure we're softening down into the brows, the jaw. The shoulders aren't hunched up near the ears. Softening all the way down to the toes and the fingertips. Noticing that when we start to soften in through the body, we start to soften just a little bit into that space between the ears, the brain, the mind. Let's take our hands to heart center. Inhale, lift the fingertips and the chin to the sky. On the exhale, sweep the right hand down to the mat. Extend the left arm over. Get a nice side bend into the left side of the body. Continue to roll the left shoulder back, trying to stack it on top of the right. Inhale, lift back up through to center, and then exhale, we'll move to the opposite side. Left hand or forearm drops to the mat, right fingertips reach over. And let's do this a few more times, tick-tocking to right and left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. One more time, either side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back up to center. Go ahead and take those hands, interlace them behind the back. Lengthen the arms. Roll the heart open to the front of the room. And then if we'd like, on the exhale, drop that heart down. Lift the fist to the sky. Trying to extend the collarbone and the chest past the shins, keeping that long spine. And then those fists bring us back up. Take the hands, interlace them in front of us. Push the palms away from the body, curl into the spine. Seated cat. And then we'll come back up, switching our legs. Left leg is in front or on top this time. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand or forearm releases to the mat. Right arm reaches and extends away. Press that right hip into the earth. Next, inhale brings us up. Exhale, tick-tock to the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise. And with each exhale, sinking just a little bit deeper, a little bigger stretch into the side body. One more time, either side. Lift and exhale to the right. Inhale, coming back up one more time. Interlace those hands behind the back. Lengthen the arms. And exhale, draw the sternum past the shins. Reach the fists up to the sky if it feels okay. Try to keep that neck soft. Gaze is down towards the earth. Big inhale brings us back up to seated. Last time, hands interlace in front of us. Push the palms away. Curl into the spine. Tuck the chin to the chest. And then coming back up. Beautiful. Let's roll forward into all fours. Spread the fingers wide, shoulders stack over, hips over top of the knees. Take the left knee and just start making some big circles moving in one direction first. And then switching directions. My little kitty cat has come to join today. I think he heard me doing some seated cat. And then drop that knee down, right side, big circles in one direction. And then switch. Drop the knee, hinge the hips back, extended child's pose. Fingertips reach to the top of the mat. Upper body rounds over the lower body. Inhale, let's lift up, and then on the exhale, we'll tuck our toes and find our down dog. Tailbone rotates to the sky. That upper back stays nice and open. So if we shake our head side to side, the ears touch the biceps. Gaze is down towards the shins or the heels. Feet are about hip width apart. Lengthen both legs. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Check out our alignment. Shoulders should be over the wrists, pushing back through the heels. Exhale to down dog. Inhale to plank again. And exhale back to down dog. We're going to shift forward to plank, drop the right knee down, and then find our side plank on the left side. Left fingers reach up to the sky. It's a modified side plank for now. Extend the left arm over the ear, lifting the left leg up. On the exhale, draw the knee and the elbow towards one another. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open up. And exhale, close. Last time, inhale. Exhale. This time, take that left hand, grab the ankle, and then get a nice front body stretch. Push the heart and the pelvis forward. Try to keep that knee in line with the hip. It's a little bit of a back bend, a stretch for the front of the body. And then release. Roll back to all fours. We're going to do that same series on the opposite side. So this time, we're going to roll onto the left arm, kick the right fingertips out to the sky. Right foot extends out. And then reaching the right arm over the ear, lifting the right leg up. So the sole of that foot pushes energy out, flexing the right foot, and always keeping the hands nice and wide open. Everything is always energized. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. This time again, grabbing the wrist, round that ankle or the foot. Push the heart forward, get a little back bend here. Knee stays in line with the hip. And release back to all fours, hinge back into extended child's pose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, find our down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale it, shift forward, draw that knee to the right elbow. Staying in our plank. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left. One more time, either side. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Lengthen that right leg. Exhale, slowly lower chaturanga with one leg lifted. Inhale, top of the right, top of the left, up dog. Drop the knees. Hinge back, extended child's pose. Making TPs with those hands. Lift up onto the fingertips, spread the fingers wide, drop the heart even lower. Should feel a nice stretch into the shoulders. Release the palms back down. Inhale, lift up, exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, shift forward and bring that left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Remember to pull those shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Last time, exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, down dog. Pedal the feet. Drop the heart towards the thighs. Looking to the top of the mat. Inhale, walk or jump our way into forward fold. Exhale when we're there. Shifting the weight into the balls of the feet. Head is heavy. Get some traction in that spine. Big stretch for the upper back. lower back, hamstrings. Inhale, peel up to a flat back, shoulders move away from the ears. Exhale, release and round down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, reverse swan dive, sweep the hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk or jump back to plank. Slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Always remembering the transition from up dog to down dog comes from that belly, pulling the belly button back towards the spine, lifting through the tailbone. Look to the top of the mat. Inhale, walk or jump our way into forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Sweep the fingers up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the left leg back and anchor for warrior one. Inhale, arms sweep up, hips and shoulders shine to the front of the mat. Exhale, hands come down. Right foot moves back to plank. Slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, sweep it to the top of the mat. Anchor the right for warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down. Plank, slowly lower. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, down dog. Looking to the top of the mat, walking or jumping. Forward fold. Inhale, flat. Exhale, round. Inhale, reverse swan dive, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg moves back for warrior one again. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, open up for warrior two. Inhale, left fingertips bring us back to warrior one. Exhale, all one big exhale, hands drop down, right leg moves back, slowly lower. Then we inhale to up dog and exhale to down dog. Left leg lifts to the sky. Sweep it to the top of the mat, anchor the right. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, right arm brings us to warrior one. All one big exhale. Drop the hands, left leg moves back. Slowly lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 big breaths. Look to the top of the mat. Walk or jump. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Is our heart rate up yet? Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg moves back. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, right forearm can drop to the thigh or the fingertips can extend inside of the foot. Inhale, reverse warrior again. Exhale, windmill the hands down. One long exhale, right leg moves back. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Adho. Left leg lifts. And exhale, we sweep it to the top of the mat, anchor the right. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left forearm to thigh or left fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, reverse. Big exhale, windmill the hands down, left leg moves back. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Adho. Breathe. Looking to the top of the mat, this time outside of the hands, jumping our feet outside of the hands into Malasana. Drop those hips down, hands come to prayer, using those elbows to guide the knees open. So we want to make sure the heels are flat on the earth. Trying to stack the shoulders over top of the hips. Take a few deep breaths. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, slowly start to rise. Open the arms. Inhale, sink back down, nice and slow. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. When we drop down, remember to keep the shoulders over the hips. Exhale. And inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Drop those hands down. Shoot the legs back to plank. Slowly lower. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the knees, hinge back. Extended child's pose. Take the hands, interlace them behind the back, reach the fists up to the sky. And release, re-extend the hands to the top of the mat. Lift up on the next inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up to the sky. Exhale, let's bring it outside of the right hand. Keep the left leg extended. So both hands are inside of the leg. Drop that heart down nice and low. Try to keep the right knee in towards the shoulder. So maybe we stay on the palms. Maybe we drop down to the forearms. Again, knee stays in. Keep pushing up through the back of that left knee, pushing back through the heel. Coming back up onto the palms if we had dropped down. Now if we would like, lowering the right shoulder, taking the right hand underneath of the leg and peeling it to the back of the glute. Stay here for just a half bind. If we'd like to try the full bind, taking the left hand and reaching it back. Working on interlacing the fingers. So we could use a strap here. If our fingers don't quite touch, we would take the strap into the left hand. Drop the strap behind us. Right shoulder releases. Right hand comes under and we find that strap, slowly working on bringing the fingers closer together. Release when ready. Drop the strap. Drop that left knee, and now for a lizard stretch, we're going to start to roll that right knee open to the side. Keep that right foot flexed. We could stay on the palms, or we could drop down to the forearms. We will have to actively release that right hip. The glute's going to want to tense up. Soften the shoulders. Coming back up onto the palms, pull that right knee in, tuck the back toes, and lift the back leg. Walk that foot to center, and then anchor the left foot, winding up for warrior two. Making sure we can see the big toe inside of the knee. Hold here. Bring our hands to the hips, lengthen the right leg, and open the toes to the side mat. So toes and heels are in line with one another, dropping the heart down, hinging at the hips. Hands release to the earth. Release the head. Maybe wag the tail side to side a little bit, whatever feels good here. Lifting up onto the fingertips. Hands come onto the hips. Using the strength of the back side of the body, we peel up with a flat back to standing. Turning the left toes to the back of the mat, bending into the knee, dropping the hands, and coming to lizard on the opposite side. So walk the left foot towards the outer edge of the mat. Hands are inside, on the ball of the back foot, just as if we were in a high lunge. Push back through that heel, lift the back of the right knee up. Hold here for a second. Again, maybe dropping down to the forearms as long as we can keep that left knee in towards the shoulder. Coming back up if we had lowered down. If we'd like to try our bind with or without the strap, sometimes we can try it without to begin with, see if it's accessible. If not, go ahead and grab the strap. Left shoulder drops down. Left arm swims under the leg and reaches behind. So palm is facing up here of the left hand. Then balancing into that left leg, right hand comes back. Releasing the hands. If we need to retry it with a strap, we can go ahead and do that. And when we're ready, dropping the right knee. Come to the top of the back foot, opening that left knee out to the side. Our active elongation, when we hold our stretching poses, we have to breathe, okay? I mean, really throughout our entire practice, we continue to breathe, regardless of whether we're holding a pose, we're flowing through a pose. When we deny the body breath, we deny it the opportunity to release, to relax, to stretch. We're depriving the muscles of oxygen. Bring that knee back in. Step the foot towards the center of the mat and then tuck the right toes. Anchor the right foot, spiral up for warrior two on the opposite side. Hands onto the hips, lengthen the left leg, point the toes to the side of the mat, so both toes facing the side, heels back. Again, dropping that heart down. Release all the way. We could grab the ankles if we'd like. Continuing to rotate the tailbone to the sky. Head is heavy. Shake our head no. Nod our head yes. Coming back up onto the fingertips. Heel toe, the feet all the way in until we're in a standing forward fold. Take a bend in the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. We're standing. Shake out the legs. Make any adjustments we need to with our outfits. I know it's very common. We're all tugging and pulling and adjusting all the time. So a little bit of a balance here and a stretch as well. This, for me, feels beautiful on my lower back if you can get deep enough into it. So what we're going to do is keep facing me, and I'll turn around. I just want to show you what it looks like from the side. So we're going to start by bringing our body weight into our right leg, lifting the left knee up so that the knee is in line with the hip, flexing through the foot, grabbing the outside of the knee with the hands, and dropping the heart down to the thigh. So we want to keep everything here level with the thigh, belly touches the thigh. If it's accessible, we can grab the bottom of the foot. Spine is long, standing leg is straight without locking the joint. There is no gap between the belly and the thigh. So I'm going to turn now to face you. We can continue to hold that place, or if we'd like, extending the right leg forward, keep that heart low. Keep the belly on the thigh, gaze stays down towards the earth. Big breaths into that lower back. Bend into that knee. Release the foot and come to standing. Beautiful. Shake it out. Another side, another opportunity. Balancing into the left leg, bringing the right thigh parallel to the earth. Knees in line with the hip. Extending through the spine first. So whenever we drop the heart down, always focus on lengthening first and then drawing the heart towards the knee. Wrapping the hand maybe around the knee or the bottom of the foot if it's available. No space between the belly and the thigh. And remember, each side is different. So this might be our side, this might not. Staying here if we'd like, lengthening the left leg. Entire left leg is parallel to the earth. Bending into that knee and releasing when we're ready. Whew. Oh, excuse me, I've been waiting for that all day. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Woo! Oh, inhale, flat back. It's allergy season, guys. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, drop back down. We're going to drop to our knees. So we're on all fours here. Take that left knee, cross it behind the right, open the feet, and then we're going to have a seat. I'm going to turn so you can see me. So Gomukhasana, cow face pose, again, using that strap. So if we need the heels to be close to the body in order to stack the knees, that's fine. Eventually working on opening the feet out to the side, sitting up tall. We're going to take the strap in our left hand. If we know that we don't need it, we don't have to use it here. And then allow that strap to drop behind us. Elbow faces the sky. The palm of that left hand is facing towards the right. Now we'll take the right hand, palm out, reach back for the strap, slowly starting to inch those fingertips closer and closer. And again, if we know we don't need the strap, we don't have to use it. What this is going to look like eventually is the fingertips will interlace. We sit up tall, the heart stays open, the elbows point up and down. Now, if we find that our shoulders are tight and we're hunching forward, we're rounding into our shoulders, it means we need more space. Maybe we don't grab the fingertips and we need to open the elbows out to the side instead of opening them forward or dropping them down. Slowly releasing that left arm first, and then peeling the right arm off of the back. Left shin is going to become parallel to the top of the mat. Right shin stacks right over top. Fire log pose, making sure that that right ankle and foot can rotate freely outside of the knee. Sitting up tall, and let's just take the left hand, get a little twist, and guide the knee down. Come back to center. Take those legs, lengthen them, tap them out. Bend the knees, windshield wiper side to side a few times. Nice little massage on the glutes. And then we're going to find ourselves on all fours again. This time the right knee steps behind the left. Open the toes and have a seat. We want to make sure both sits bones are on the earth. Ooh, this side's very different for me. Here we go. Sit up tall, roll the shoulders back and down, take any tension out of the face and the neck. And then we're going to take that right hand, with or without the strap, lift it up to the sky, drop it behind us. Left hand sweeps behind, looks for the fingertips or the strap. Again, elbows are up and down, heart and collarbone stay open. Releasing the right arm first, and then slowly peeling the left off the back. Right shin becomes parallel to the top of the mat, left shin stacks over top. Your legs might look like this. That's normal. It's totally fine. Just means we might have tight hip flexors if we have a job where we sit all day. Might have a tight lower back on the opposite side. It could mean a lot of different things. So we come to the mat every day, try to stretch it out, try to balance it out. Taking that right hand on top of the knee, twisting to the left, just guiding the knee down gently. You should feel a great stretch in the hip joint. And release. Both legs extend out long, tap it out again. And then finding our easy seated pose, roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Close the eyes, move the shoulders back to stack them over the hips. Bring our hands to heart center. And first just bowing the chin to the chest, giving ourselves a moment of gratitude, thanking ourselves for taking 30 minutes today. Self-care is really, really easy to talk about. It's a lot harder to actually do, and it's even harder to do properly 100%. Take our moment to baby ourselves, pamper ourselves, truly give ourselves a moment of rest, a breath, some space, and we'll find that we're much better throughout our daily lives. We're better to ourselves, we're better to others. Inhale, fingertips and chin lift to the sky, and exhale, hands come back down to heart center. I thank you so much for sharing your day with me. Every time you come to the mat with me is such a pleasure. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Namaste.